Today, we're going to be making my great-grandma Shirley's delicious sweet potato carrot tzimmes recipe. The ingredients you'll need to make this amazing recipe will be half a cup of honey, half a cup of prunes, half a cup of raisins, ¼ cup of margarine, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon salt, about 9 carrots cut into coins, 3 sweet potatoes cut into chunks, and 1 cup of orange juice. You'll also need a casserole dish to put everything in and a pot of boiling water to soften up the carrots and sweet potatoes.
And why do we eat carrot tzimmes on Rosh Hashanah?
Great question, Serena. We eat carrot tzimmes on Rosh Hashanah because the carrots are in the shape of coins, and that represents prosperity for the new year. Also, carrot tzimmes is a sweet dish, and sweetness is for celebrating a sweet new year for us all.
Let's get cooking. First step of this recipe is to pour your sweet potatoes and carrots into a pot of boiling water and cook them until they're tender but still firm. Now, while everything's boiling, it's time for some story time.
All right, so as Annika said, this recipe comes from her great-grandma, Shirley. This is Grandma Shirley on her wedding day. She grew up in Bayonne, New Jersey. Her parents were immigrants who came from Russia and Poland, and they didn't speak any English. Yet Grandma Shirley grew up, went to public school, went to NYU, and went to NYU Med School, where she became a doctor. She was a Jewish woman doctor in the 1940s, so she was really one of a kind. Some of my favorite memories growing up are cooking with her at my mom's kitchen in Larchmont, and she cooked with her heart, and that's why I love to cook today.
Once your carrots are drained, spray your casserole dish and now dump your carrots and sweet potatoes in. Once this is lightly mixed, add in your raisins and now combine everything together fully. Once everything is evenly mixed, grab your orange juice, salt, cinnamon, and honey, and mix it all together. Once you have your wet mixture mixed together, you're going to pour it evenly on top of your sweet potatoes and carrots. Grab your ¼ cup of margarine and cut it into little pieces. You're going to dot the top of your casserole dish and your mixture in little pieces of margarine. We're going to cover it with some tin foil. And we're going to bake this in an oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees for a ½ hour. It's been a ½ hour. Now, we're going to uncover it, give it a little mix, and then place it back in the oven uncovered for 10 more minutes.
So the tzimmes is out of the oven and we put it in a serving bowl. Let's taste it. Potato bone.
This is amazing.
So good.
Delicious.